Hello everyone. Okay, here I am to go over the Wrestlemania card. Uh, so let's get right into it, shall we? I originally didn't know if I was gonna do this, but I thought why not? Here we go. Let's take off with the kickoff show. Kalisto versus Ryback. Now, if it were me, I'd put Kalisto over. I like Ryback, but he had his chance at the. I think honestly, I'd be preparing him for bigger, better things. But okay. That's just my opinion. Okay, then we've got the Divas 10 Diva Tag Match. Okay, so we've got the Total Divas: Brie Bella, Paige, Natalia, Alicia Fox, and Eva Marie. Oh God, I'd keep Eva as out of the match as much as possible. Okay, then we've got Bad and Blonde. We've got Lana, Summer Rae, Naomi, Emma, and Tamina. Okay, well, I'd want Emma to win this match just because I got a huge crush on her, and I think she's awesome. But yeah, I know she's going out with Zack Ryder. Lucky man, Zack. But honestly, I think Brie's going to come out on winning this, and then she's going to quietly go off after this show, and yeah, that'll be it. End of her. Then we got the Usos versus the Dudleys. Okay, it really doesn't matter who wins this because I don't think either one of these teams are that really over at the moment. But I'd put the Dudleys over just because I think they need to win a bit more than the Usos. Not that the Usos couldn't use a win, but okay. All right, let's go to the rest of the show, shall we? For some reason, it's got here that I don't know if this is true, but the 3-on-4 handicap match, basically, it's all of the League of Nations versus all of the New Day. Without the belts on the line, I guess the League of Nations can win because according to this, the belts aren't on the line. That's weird in my opinion, but okay. I'd much rather have the belts on the line with two of these guys, basically Barrett and Sheamus, and put Xavier Woods, the same with the other guys. But yeah, that's my opinion. So unless that changes, yeah, I'd say the League of Nations is going to win that just because the belts aren't on the line. And well, I think the New Day can be knocked down a peg. Then we've got the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Here are the announced participants so far. Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, Adam Rose, Bo Dallas, Big Show, Kane, Tyler Breeze, Mark Henry, Jack Swagger, Fandango, Damian Sandow, Darren Young, Connor, Victor, Goldust, and R-Truth. Now, I imagine Tice O'Neil's going to be in there as well, plus a few others as well. But yeah, I think Mark Henry's going to win this, and that's going to be his it's going to be announced as he's coming out. This is going to be his last match, just because that's been the rumor going around. So I imagine he either he's going to be a win or be one of the last guys on there. Then we've got AJ Styles taking on Jericho. AJ's got to win this one. We're not going with Jericho. Probably after this, he's going away. So I say AJ is going to win because you think of who you're going with. You're going with AJ, and it doesn't really hurt Jericho to lose. Then we got that ladder match. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, the only two people that needed to be in here, and all the rest can go in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. But okay, so we got Dolph Ziggler as well as we got Dolph Ziggler, Zack Ryder, Sin Cara, The Miz, and Stardust. Well, honestly, looking at this, I'd rather have Kevin Owens win, go on, continue the feud with Sami Zayn till Extreme Rules, have some sort of Extreme Rules match, and have Sami Zayn go over there. That's my thought, because this is just a clusterfuck. Charlotte with Ric Flair versus Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. Whoa, this should be good. I'd say Sasha's coming out of this with the belt, with the Divas title, and then she's going to redub it the women's title. Okay, we're going to skip over the next one now that I've got on this list because I'd much rather go talk about the other ones first, and then I'll go into what next going to go on. Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. A no holds barred street fight. Well, I could see this going both ways, to be honest. But if with a gun to my head, I would like to see Dean Ambrose come out of this battered, bruised, and just squeaking out a victory over Brock Lesnar. And personally, if I were booking this, I'd say both men bloody at the end of this match, and I would do it like that. I know there may be a no blood policy, but I would definitely let the blood. If I were booking it, I'd let the blood flow in this. Okay, so let's go back to the other one that we got here before we talk about the main event. Okay, the Shane McMahon versus Undertaker match. I've kind of talked about this. So, Hell in a Cell match. If Shane wins, he'll get control of Raw, and if Undertaker will no longer be allowed to compete at WrestleMania. Here's the thing, though. I personally would like to see Shane come out as the winner, but with some dodgy circumstances. Now, I kind of pitched the idea of Kane interfering, costing Taker the match, and maybe Taker compete somewhere else for the right to get back to competing at WrestleMania. So you got another match booked in there. Might be interesting to do that. But okay. Or Shane McMahon wins and he says, no, I'm giving the Undertaker the right to compete at WrestleMania. Okay, Triple H versus Roman Reigns. To me, it's pretty obvious Roman Reigns is walking out of this the champion. That's my thing. It's just for him to go over, and the only reason Triple H is in there is because he thinks he's the only guy that can offer, can get in the 100,000 people they wanted, and I think that was a mistake. The rest, like, you take out that Shane McMahon Undertaker match, and you haven't really got a card at all. You haven't got really any intrigue. The Dean Ambrose Brock Lesnar one, they could put you on. That could get you a 50,000 seat arena. Hang on, let's count up these matches, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's 4 hours. That's 4 hours of TV. Personally, I think you could add the Kalisto Ryback match onto the card, no worries. I don't know why it's been bumped to the pre-show. But okay. Alright. That's about it, guys. I will be watching the show. I'm just not sure if I'll be watching it live. I'll come back up here, give you my thoughts on the show. Sorry, I couldn't find the card. Like a picture with the entire card on it. I don't know where I could find that. I know Good Mike Work found one and did one up for his channel. But yeah. I just want to say too, I saw the Daniel Bryan WWE 24 show. I thought it was pretty good. It cleared a lot up for me. I did a video on it, but I don't think I'm going to put it up. Just basically in that video I said that it cleared up a lot of things for me, and yeah. So I will be tuning into WrestleMania Star as opposed to WrestleMania Play Button that was on last year. I don't have anything else really planned right now. I've got a lot on my plate right now, guys. I really do. I'm preparing for possibly doing a big move really soon, so there's not going to be a lot of content coming out unless the announcement of WITR comes up a bit earlier. and plus by the sound of things, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Uh, so unless there's a big announcement about that in the next couple of weeks, you won't be getting as much, but probably by May you'll be getting a regular dose out of me by then. But okay, I will be back up after WrestleMania Monday. Oh, that's for me. It's on Monday, so I'll be back up after that. And stay tuned, guys, because there's still going to be stuff coming out, just not regularly. Okay, bye.